everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm in my apartment. I'm in Atlanta. If you guys follow me on Instagram or don't follow me on Instagram, you will see that I was in Orlando for 3 weeks, and I kind of like had a setback almost because like I was just not on my normal routine, but I was visiting family and friends, so it's not like I fully regret it. You can't be like trying to have your shit together all the time. So yeah, I was in Orlando and I got a Turo, and this was an investment that I made because if you don't know, which some of you guys do, some of you guys don't, I'm a respiratory therapist and I'm a travel respiratory therapist, but majority of my career I traveled during the pandemic, so you know, lots of money, hard work, not in your normal house for like several months of the year. That's what I spent my majority of the career doing, and then I take my breaks and then I go back to work whenever COVID is rising. So with that being said, currently I'm on a break. Travel contracts have been getting like lower and like, you know, you're more inconvenient. So like there are all these weird places that I don't want to go, and like the high paying ones, and it's just like I just need a break from all that hard work. First off, like yeah, I know I'm taking a break, but it's just like all the hard work we do to not get paid as much. Let me invest in myself. So that's why I got a Turo. So the reason I got a Turo or was influenced to get a Turo is because my friend's brother, he got one. He got a Toyota Camry, and he lives in the South Florida area, and he was telling me how well it was doing. Like he was telling me how like he makes like $1,000 something every week, and like, you know, it just basically pays itself off. So me being that I'm a travel respiratory therapist, and a lot of times I wait on contracts to make my money, and then I save my money throughout the year, I was like, it's time to invest in myself so I won't freaking, you know, have to work hard and stuff my whole entire life. So I wanted to do Airbnb before, and I also wanted to do Turo. But when I was in Orlando, I had viewed an Airbnb, and the lady was kind of giving me a runaround. Like it was a good Airbnb, 5-bedroom. I think it was like $2,600 or $2,400 a month. So I was like, okay, I wanted like stainless steel, 5 bedrooms, like everything's good. But like I said, she was giving me the runaround. I don't have time to wait when I'm like spending money and I need to be making money. So I'm like, okay, let me get a Turo. So the way I got the Turo, the day I got the Turo, I was having like a little impulsive decision making, and it was because like I had like a little mental breakdown, and it wasn't because of money or like the Airbnb or anything didn't work out. I was just like, you know what, something had happened. So I'm just like, you know what, let me just go buy a car right now. So I went to the dealership where I got my car from, and they have all types of cars, and I told myself that I would never buy a car from the dealership again because like I feel like these like, well, the specific place that I go to, I guess you could find one in your city, but the specific place I go to, their cars are good and they have good deals, and everybody I know almost has their car. Like several people I know have their car from them, and you could get a good deal and you could get any car you want, so you're not like limited to one specific car company. So I went there, and at first I was looking at Kias because, I mean not Kias, Toyotas, because my friend's brother has a Toyota, and he you know, said it's a reliable car. He got a good deal on it, this and that. And he's used to, his family and him are used to Toyota. So I'm like, okay, let me look at the Toyotas. So I looked at the Toyotas, and the Toyotas were like kind of high mileage, not high mileage, but like 30, 40, 50, 20,000 miles. Like, no, I don't want to start a Turo off. People are already going to be trying to run this car into the ground, I'm not going to start off with high mileage. So I didn't really find a good deal on the Toyotas because, like, and then the interior of the cars I wasn't liking. I guess they didn't have any of the modern ones. Like, this car company gets cars in and out, in and out, in and out. So one day they'll have one, like a good nice Toyota, and one day they won't have a good nice Toyota. Just like I got a good deal on my Audi, but you might not see that all the time. So anyways, couldn't find a good deal on the Toyotas. I was on the phone with my friend's brother actually, and I was just like, okay, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? He was like, go for low mileage. So I went and I found, walked on over to the Kias. And when I went to the Kias, I saw like the Kia Stinger and all that. Like, they were like $35,000. I'm like, no, let me start out small. This is like my first investment, and like I don't want to be too crazy about it. So I finally came across a 2019 Kia Forte, and I was just like, let me get it, because it had low mileage on it. It was like 16,000 miles. The interior was nice. And you know, I was just like, fuck it, I'm doing it. Like, I came here to buy a car, made an impulsive decision. Like, I don't have no time to waste. Like, I'm young, let me make the investments now before I get old and I ain't got no more money left. So let me make it now while I'm young, energized, could focus and do these type of things. So I did it. So I put $4,000 down on the car, and it was like $300 something a month. So yeah, now I have a Kia Forte. And I kept the car in Orlando because, first off, I drove my car to Orlando, and it's literally impossible to drive 2 cars back to Georgia. But I know that someone could have drove it for me, but as of right now, I'm like, let me keep it in Orlando. Summertime, Disney World, Universal, people go to Orlando all the time. So let me see how well it does there. I dropped it off at my sister's house. She like did a good description. Like, my sister's good with descriptions and like pictures and just setting a profile up to make it look really nice. So she set up my She set up my Turo profile. The car looks nice. Like, the pictures look nice. She set the price. Well, she put it on automatic pricing, which yesterday at orientation, which I'm gonna talk about that after this. But she was telling me that that is, you know, better to do, because like if it's a big weekend, they could set the price up, and if it's a lower weekend, you could put the price down. And she's like, it's basically setting an automatic price of what's going on in the area, so you don't even have to do all the work. It's good. So yeah, my sister did all that. I got the insurance on the car through Geico, which I'm not recommending that, because Geico is expensive, and I just got Geico because Liberty Mutual was saying something like I would have to wait like 14 days for it to be set up and approved, and it's like you have to have insurance to take a car off the lot. So I'm like, okay, let me just get Geico. I already have Geico, but next time I'm doing Liberty Mutual. So I paid the 6 months up on the car for insurance, so I don't have to worry about that. So that was basically the investment that I did. My sister got the car cleaned, and yesterday was the orientation, so now we're just waiting for it to be booked, because you couldn't get booked without the orientation. So yesterday in the orientation, she was just telling me like how Turo works, about like the insurance plans they have. Like, they have Liberty Mutual, and you get your own insurance, so it's like kind of like you're doubly covered. But she was telling me like the deductible will be higher for the different plans they have. Like, if they take 40% of the money and you get 60%, like, I guess your deductible is lower than if you get 75% of the money and they take 25%, or if you get 90%, they take 10%. So that's something that I guess, you know, further down the road, I'll see how that works. But I think as of right now, I did a 90-10. If you guys know about Turo, you think that was a bad idea, you can just let me know. But that's what I did. So she also did say, you know, the automatic pricing was a good thing. And yeah, that's basically it. So I just had the orientation. The car's in Orlando. I'm just waiting for it to be booked now. Like literally the orientation was at 4:10 and right now it's like probably like 10 or something. So I don't expect it to be booked at this exact moment, but I will update you guys and keep you guys updated on the video. Ever since I made this video, I realized that I'm doing it now. I realized that I move my eyes a lot and I need to make better eye contact with you guys. But I also wanted to tell you that my Turo got booked and I'm super excited. So yeah, it got booked today at 5 a.m. and they're having it till Sunday at 8 a.m. And yeah, I don't know why my eyes are so freaking low right now. That's weird. But yeah, congrats to me. I'll keep you guys updated. I mean, on the Turo in different videos. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And also, I just want to say, kind of update you guys. I'm back in Atlanta. Like I said, I'm still not working currently as a respiratory therapist, but I still am a respiratory therapist. I still have my license. Like my dad tried me. He was like, "Did you lose your license?" What are you talking about? Just because I'm not working? No, I just know my worth and I'm not gonna be ran down for these little prices. But yeah, so currently, anyways, I'm back in Atlanta currently and just, you know, trying to do things every day to make myself a better person. I feel like it's 6 months into the year. I'm like damn near 24 and a half. I gotta get my shit together. I had that little break in Orlando for 3 weeks. Now it's time to like stop partying, stop having so much fun, like get my shit together. So I stopped using my phone. I stopped using my phone at the first 6 hours of the day, starting at today. So I feel really good because I feel really productive. Like one thing I did was watch this video, make this video. And I read, I did a journal entry, I meditated. So I feel like you should definitely do things like that in order to grow. Like I have to set budgets and stuff. I just can't wake up in the mornings and be on my phones and talk on the phone and do this and that. It really wastes your day. It's wasting money. You have to think about that. Like when you spend all that time on your phone, you could be making money. Like you could be doing things, setting goals, you know, making money. Like right now, I'm trying to do 2 Turos and 2 Airbnbs. That type of stuff should get handled in the morning instead of being on your phone. So that is something I'm doing. And also, I'm just like, you know, trying to stop drinking. I've been drinking a lot because I haven't been working. So I'm like trying to stop drinking. I'm trying to eat more plant-based foods and just be healthy and just have like, you know, good, healthy relationships with people. So other than that, that's how my life is going. I feel really good about the Turo investment. It's just the beginning of a new chapter. Like, yeah, I'm a respiratory therapist. I'm so grateful for where respiratory has gotten me, but it's time to do something else as well. And if you follow me and know that I want to start a scrub company, that's still in the works. I will still do that as well. I don't forget about my healthcare workers. I did not just, you know, put you guys in a freaking trash can, but I am trying to, you know, better myself and inspire you guys to do the same type of things that I do. Like even if you aren't a travel respiratory therapist, you can still save and make good investments to not just be so stuck on one income. I just can't do it. Like I got so comfortable with my lifestyle. It's like I have to be smart about every financial decision I make and every decision I make in life because I'm 24 years old and I don't have time to waste. I don't have to play around. So yeah, sorry that I went blabbing, but this is my video. I hope you guys like it. I will definitely keep you updated on the Turo journey, on my journey. I'm going to be making videos every week, swear to God. Like, I'm back on my shit. Nobody's stopping me. So I'm back making videos every week. on my shit, like I said, reading, not drinking, not wasting my life away, not giving people that don't need my time my time. So hope you guys like this video. Let me know let me know the videos you guys want. Like if you want an update on my like personal life or just anything, like how I got this far in life. Like I've been through a lot, so just let me know if you guys want those type of videos, and I look forward to making them, every week now. So bye.